friends, I'm glad you're back to see my new video. I'm painting a blue dragon today. I'm starting with 3/4 inch brush, loading it with white and dark blue color. Painting white nostrils first with white color on the outside, and then filling in the space in the forehead with zigzags. I'm keeping white on the top so it will be spiky bits which are catching the lights. I'm not too worried about filling in the spaces, but still trying to keep it rather close. If painting pace is too fast, remember that you can slow down it in the YouTube settings. For the next bit, I'm outlining the space under my eyes, and I'm really not worried about the filling in underneath because it's going to be stencils. Top jaw is going to go from my ear to the mouth, so I'm keeping blue to the top, so that will be the edge of my mouth, and then start with the gum. After flipping my brush and doing another line, I'm outlining the space for the teeth. Now I'm switching colors to blue and black on the same brush and starting to do shadows. I'm going around all white bits, but not going over it. So at the end it will look like the black is hiding behind the white. I'm filling in the eyes with what's left on the brush, and then pick up the black color and outline it from the outside. I'm switching to flat brush number 10 and doing teeth. Right, I don't know what I was thinking of, but I forgot to record the painting of my neck, so there is a reference for you of my painting on the screen. I first painted the jaw with blue going inside and then flipped the brush and finished the outside. Then with 3/4 inch brush, I painted gums around the teeth and then gums on the bottom jaw, and then started to paint teeth for the bottom jaw. With black and purple, I'm outlining teeth on the lower jaw. This creates nice shadow effect. My brush is on the wetter side, so it's easier to smudge it. It might be easier to outline the thinner brush around teeth, but I tend to use normally bigger brushes so I can fill in the spaces faster. Next, with white paint, I'm outlining the points of my teeth on the lower jaw and then the roots on the upper one. Generally the places where it would catch the lights. I'm also going around jaws and then picking up the thin brush with black color and doing shadows. To make shadows look more realistically, I'm using Star Blend Black for shading and then Star Blend Red for adding more color to the neck. A bit more drastic shadows, especially in the place where gum connects with upper jaw, and then outlining the lower jaw. For brighter shade, I'm using the red Star Blends, or it could be any eyeshadow. Next part is painting saliva, I think. Please correct me because that's the first time I'm using this word in English. At least it's not first time painting it. Generally putting a lot of dots on one side mostly. And then I'm returning back to my spikes. This time I'm painting smaller ones, that's why I took the smaller brush, and I'm pulling paint up to smudge it with my finger, but it might be easier to use the shadows, black shadows. Then I'm painting nostrils and scales with BAM stencil. Because I'm painting with my brush, I'm making sure that it's on the dry side. So here I'm switching to the highlights again. I like to switch highlights and shadows quite often, so it's easier to see the mistakes if you do some. And then also you add details gradually so you can stop at any time. I'm going over the spikes of the dragon, highlighting just the top bits. And then outlining the roots with black, helping me to define them better. I'm filling my neck with black. And I'm also going around my ears and my hair. And finally there is time for eyes. Darker color goes inside and then thin black spiky pupil. Darken the space around the eyes and then shadowing underneath the eyelid with 2 highlights for each eye. Just a few finishing details and I'm done. Here I'm using black Star Blends on the sponge to darken some details. Now my dragon is finished. I hope you enjoyed watching my tutorial. hit like, and if you didn't like the video, please let me know why, so I can improve with the next video. See you very soon in my next tutorial. Bye!